Okay, so imagine this. You're one of the 100 people who are drafted to fight the gorilla, right? And my question is, would you rather be one of the humans or would you rather be the gorilla? And why? Because personally, wait, let me. Okay, you go. Actually, you go.
So like, Jet, when I first with you, gorilla is probably gonna win, like 100%.
I don't think the gorilla is gonna win.
Oh, it wins unless we have like 20 people jumping in ready to die just so they can like pull out their its eyes or something. We're over. Like
yeah, but we're gonna do that because
sure.
otherwise they'll die.
Who's gonna sacrifice? No one, bro. We're gonna be like a bunch
They're
of
gonna be
retarded
dead
running
anyways
around.
if they fight a gorilla.
Yeah, but you can tell that to like panic people. I don't think the gorilla's gonna wait until we democratically vote someone to jump in. Okay,
Let's go.
I think it's gonna just go to sleep until that happens, though. So
no, I don't think so. Like people, no. Like we're definitely gonna be fighting it together. Because like
I mean,
we would
like,
just as humans we would just die anyways if we don't fight it.
After
like that.
after person 15, we're gonna start working together. Not like the instant it starts, everyone it's cooked. No plan, nothing. We're cooked. Maybe if we have a plan beforehand, sure. Because like we are
so
the
you're
best
thinking
species because we can plan things beforehand. But like it's like the Batman thing. Okay, if you give him prep time, he can do everything. That's like the human thing.
So we're going off the premise that it's kind of like in Squid Game,
like
and they're like drafted and they don't know. Yeah. Okay.
It's like you follow a come with us and you get $100 and then you just see a gorilla and 100 people. Yeah, it's over.
Wait, that's even worse. That's like legit so bad. Cause like you wouldn't know who you're being teamed up with. You won't have time to plan. You're just gonna go like straight on the gorilla. Oh my god, that is terrible. Yes. Imagine like let's get off the premise that it's like Squid Game, but not really. You just like you're the bar, right? You get super drunk and then you wake up with other 99 people to fight a gorilla.
You're hungover as shit.
Yeah, you're either still drunk or you're just gonna be dead.
People are like, what's happening? And you're like, oh, shut the fuck up, Mike. It's hurting.
Yeah, no, but let's actually get back to the question. Would you rather be, again, one of the people or the gorilla?
Like, I would. So okay, the winning team is the gorilla for sure. The gorilla is winning.
I don't think so, but like let's for now let's go with the winning team is the gorilla for your answer. Okay.
But I'm still like going to pull up with the humans and put the like Erwin type of speech in there. I'm gonna Tatakae, fight your comrades that have fallen will not be forgotten. Like an Attack on Titan Erwin type of speech there. I'm jumping in. The gorilla shoves me 50 meters into the air, and I just scream, "Don't falter!" as my head squishes down in the ground, and everyone's like, "Who the fuck is there?"
Okay, that's actually, oh my god, I have the image in my head, and it's just like, oh, okay, bro.
It just pounds me in the air, and I like,
take your armor off.
Don't falter, and I just go down head first.
Okay, take your armor off, by the way. Take your armor off. We're having a conversation. Take your clothes off. We gotta be intimate.
You know what?
No.
I'm gonna keep my Jordans.
No. Okay, I'll keep mine too. I'll keep mine too.
And like, it's gonna. And everyone's gonna look at me like, what? What's happening, dog?
Yeah, it's guy? Definitely gonna be a bit like questionable. If you ask
me,
if
I like look was like a 30-year-old guy, sure, maybe they would like listen to me, but I'm like an 18-year-old dumbass. They're gonna just be like,
discovered
what
that
is this guy saying?
Yeah, an 18-year-old dumbass who just discovered that he can buy as much alcohol as he wants. Be honest, do you have a vodka with you right now?
Yes.
Jesus.
Like, I think like 10 minutes ago I told you I'm.
You're alcoholic. You're alcoholic.
No,
I heard the bottle open. I heard the cap. I heard the cap.
like, so like I was like, oh, you reminded me to put more, and I just put more right now. I just said that. Like,
You're
reminded me.
alcoholic.
You like reminded me. Oh, that's the bottle. I really like put it back in the fridge, but because we're recording, I was like, nah, I'm just gonna keep it next to me. And when you said vodka, I was like, yeah, I'm putting a bit more.
Jesus. What were we talking about?
Bro, gorillas. And shit.
Oh yeah, no, gorilla versus people. So you're gonna be one like with the people. You're choosing to be one of the humans.
Yes.
Represent your species.
And
You're not
we're, like,
changing teams.
the problem is that we're cooked. If it's like more languages and we also have a better language, then I'm just joining the gorilla because no one will understand my speech.
Oh
and
my
then
god,
I'm
you're
gonna get bored.
so right. No, let's go off the premise that they'll be choosing like you're American
English.
and yeah, and they'll be only choosing Americans. Okay, not Americans because America's kind of cooked as a whole nation, but English people, yeah, English speaking people.
Bro, every place with English is cooked. So
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
doubt me. Like
kinda.
you
I
go,
mean-
go to the UK and you get shanked. Go to the America, you like pay you like pay tariffs and shit. Then like Trump put like two big ass poles of the flag,
Yeah, go to North
It's,
Korea. You're basically
and you
Wait,
like
that's not
fight
English
five
speaking.
transgender people, and it's that.
Oh, okay,
They-
I guess.
but-
Yeah, you're right. But we're getting a bit political here. Not political, but more like
Not political enough. Yeah.
racism.
I think I touched it. I
Languagism?
said anything but I went into don't get me started on race.
Languages.
I was gonna leave that out, okay? I was gonna leave the race stuff
No,
out,
no,
but
no, no,
you're,
no, no.
you're insisting on it at this point. I
No,
said nothing
no.
about race.
I'm not. Okay, come back to the house. Come back to the
I've
house.
said nothing about race, dog. You are the only one that. I thought okay. I went on like talked about transgenders, but you can't say that they're not like getting into fights every week. I'm not saying I support any side of transgenders fighting homophobes or stuff like that. I don't care. YouTube, don't ban Wazzo.
Okay.
I don't support. I'm not gonna say my political views on genders, but like you can't deny that they get into a lot of fights with like
Who?
anyone.
What? Okay,
Transgender
we're
people.
getting. Okay, we're. What? We're getting very out of like
Out of
subject.
topic, yes.
Yeah, out of topic. Look, personally, to be honest, again, I said that, you know, humans are probably gonna win. Like, even if, come on, imagine like 100 people just marching towards a gorilla. Come on, there's no way. Like,
Nah, you don't understand. It's like I'm not smart, so I can't explain it to you. But the amount of videos I saw that scientifically explain a gorilla's weight and how it's like so goddamn muscular that a punch wouldn't do jack shit. Like,
yeah, but if you go for its size and stuff.
okay, no, that's like the only point we have. We can go for
If
its
you
eye,
bite
but
it,
it's a
if you
it's
bite
it's
it.
a living being. It knows the basics of like defending its eyes. You know.
Yeah, true.
I think it knows the and okay, you get close enough to take out one of its eyes. Like pound you in there, you die, and like 50 people like paralyzed there. They get shocked and just they got
Ooh,
like
that's true.
5 heart attacks in the first 20 minutes. They have like 30 seconds, and then the rest people will just shocked, impressed, paralyzed, and like let's say 30 people are super cool and chill and probably high, and they don't care and they fight and they die instantly.
Okay, that's
So, yeah,
sad.
we're
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You're
Look,
cooked.
still, you know what I'm choosing? I'm choosing the gorilla.
I told you my point, bro. Like I'm. If you ask me, yeah, I'm choosing the gorilla, but I'm not trusting a gorilla. Even if I'm on the side of the gorilla, I'm not trusting the gorilla to like not. I think it's smart enough to know what teammates are. So like.
No,
I
no, no.
probably
Like
could-
I'm
you could-
choosing to be the gorilla instead of
Oh,
the
to
humans.
be the it's the question. I think be like on its side, but like okay.
No,
so
no, no,
be
no.
the
Yeah. I'm basically asking like, would you rather be the gorilla or be a human
Then
in the fight?
so okay, so Then no, I'm still going with my Erwin speech, but like
Yeah. No, that was a good point. That was a good point.
I
That's
think
pretty cool. That's
it'd be
pretty
fun.
badass.
Like no, it's a funny way to die. I'd die with a smile. You know, like out of all the ways I could have died, like old age and stuff like that, I'm gonna die with a smile there and then.
Yeah, seems fair.
Squished to death,
Seems fair.
like pounded.
Mm.
My only
Yeah, I'm
fear
still
is that,
choosing.
is that the gorillas sometimes do like do 18 plus stuff with the bodies. So like if that's gonna happen, then like
Wait,
I think I'm going as gorilla.
I don't think gorillas, dead bodies. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. I'm my information is from TikTok, bro. So don't trust
Wow,
everything
TikTok.
I'm saying.
Good job.
But like, bro, TikTok is okay. In sometimes it's actually way too. TikTok is like super random. Sometimes it's like the smartest thing ever, and sometimes the most brain-rotting thing ever. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes you find people studying each muscle and how much it weighs of a gorilla to know how easily it would crush a skull by calculating the mass, velocity, and everything. And then you have retards that say that he's gonna like rail the body after it kills it. So
Yeah, I don't. Did you actually see a TikTok say that?
yes.
Okay, that's interesting. Should we go to the next question? Because I said I choose to be Team Gorilla. I choose to be a gorilla.
I see why, but I'm still going.
Like I personally think it'd be a pretty cool fight to have against 100 people. Like again, I still think the humans are going to win.
Yeah.
I still
no,
think
they're not.
that.
They're not.
I
They're good.
still think they do. But
with my
even
with my
so-
Erwin speech maybe
okay, you go,
after
bro.
my death. Maybe.
You go, girl. But no, I'm choosing Team Gorilla. Should we go to the next question?
Sure. Go ahead.
Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? So
Let me
like one horse-sized
Let me-
duck, like a duck that's the size of a horse, or 100
I think I'm just choosing
duck-sized horses.
Is it like the same premise as the gorilla? Like I just spawn next to it and I have to fight it?
Yeah, you just spawn next to either, again, one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm choosing the chicken, the big chicken.
What chicken? I said duck. Are you...
Oh, duck. Okay, I'm
So, again,
Yes.
it's
The
either
duck.
a duck
It's
the
a
size of
duck,
a horse.
I imagined a chicken in my mind. Shut
Are
up.
you
I'm
autistic?
possibly. I imagined a chicken and I said chicken. I know it's a duck. Shut up.
Okay, let's go on.
My brain went off
So,
rail.
which one you
instantly.
fighting?
The huge duck. The huge duck.
The huge duck.
I don't think it's like
You're
it's
generally fighting.
It's horse
I'm
size. It's horse size. It's not actually like that bad. Okay,
dude,
it's
it's
a duck.
a giant duck. Like
it's not
it-
giant. It's horse size. It's
and
like,
the horse,
wait,
it's big. It's a big horse.
it's not the horse, but yeah, but it's not. But when you see a duck, it's big, bro. It's like Donald Duck at this point. It's not that deep.
No. I mean
saying
like a
Donald Duck,
whole
bro.
like big horse. Like a big like I recently when I was away with my family, right? I went with a horse, right? I like doesn't matter. Like
Okay,
in
but
the
yeah,
thing
I know they're big,
that
but
they
it's
carry.
a duck.
Horses are
It's a
big.
duck?
Yeah. And it's a duck that has like a really big beak and it can just like even a normal duck's beak hurts. Imagine like it's
It doesn't hurt
ginormous
that
now.
much. It just like stings for a few seconds because like it's.
yeah, but when it's
Shocking.
bigger, it's just gonna straight up like eat you.
But it's a duck. It's like if I can just go for the legs and snap them in like 5 seconds.
No, I don't think fight. You're thinking too high of yourself. You cannot fight. Like I don't think you would so easily defeat.
I never said
horse-sized
easily,
duck.
but like if you think about it for a second, you just go for like the legs. It falls over and you go like, and then you just Then just like I don't know, punch it in the nutsack or something.
Yeah, but okay, let's
Until
talk
it
about.
runs away. Because if you never saw a duck, just throw something at it and it runs away. I think if I just hit it once, it's gonna do the same thing.
Mm,
The dip. I think their reflexes. Okay, like the gorilla, it's a gorilla. Like it has the species has years of combat experience. It like gets born with combat in it, but like a duck, it's like it's a dumbass
no,
duck.
no, no,
Like
no. The
throw a
duck wants to
punch,
fight you. The duck wants to fight you.
it won't, but gonna shit its pants the second I like throw one punch, and it's like,
It's
ooh,
ginormous. It's a big duck.
yes, but he's gonna feel it. He's not a duck.
he's gonna
muscular.
feel my hands.
Yeah, it's a duck. Like I repeat, if you throw a rock at a normal duck, it's scared for the rest of its life. It's trauma
Oh, that's
instantly.
true. That's
So
true.
if like if I throw a punch at a big one, it's like the same thing. It's gonna run.
Okay, let's talk for a second about the 100
Horse.
and 100 yeah
Okay, and I'm like,
duck-sized
you're
horses.
cooked. You're cooked. Those things have like their legs are powerful as shit when they're big, but like if you're small, it's gonna like pound your legs into unexistence.
How? They're small.
Yeah, but there are like 100 of them.
Yeah,
Let's say they
but
can
they're
like let's see. Okay, if they collab bigger than they were cooked, let's just say
If they what?
okay, they collab together, like fight together as a team. We're cooked. You have a chance against them if they're like dumb and they just start attacking randomly.
Yeah, but no, they'll be teaming up. We'll go on that
If you're
premise.
teaming up, then you're cooked, dog. You're cooked. There are
I don't-
100 that are gonna go through your toes until you can't, they're numb, and you fall on
Oh.
your knees. They're just gonna pound your legs to your eyeballs.
Oh, yo.
It's over. That's what I'm saying, dog. They're horses. They're
Yeah, but a
kick
duck.
puppies,
Hear me
no
out.
joke.
The duck can like again the beak. The beak is probably gonna be as big as your head, even be bigger. It can just go
Dog,
for
yeah,
your.
but it's like it's not that's like bad. I don't think it would be strong enough to like snap my neck off. Maybe like neck hold me for a bit, but I like punch it in the. I like bite its tongue,
In the
and the same thing
throat
happens.
or- yeah.
It's scared and it runs.
Do
like,
ducks
it
have-
runs away.
Do ducks have?
I
Tongues?
okay. Now that I think about it, yes, I don't know if ducks have tongues.
Can I search it up?
Search that real quick.
I'm
I
gonna
think they
search
do. I
it
think
up.
they have something there.
I
think they're,
don't
like,
know
I
whether
think they had something in there.
do ducks have tongues.
It sounds like you want to do something weird with the duck. When you
Ducks do not
it.
have taste buds. Instead, tiny papilla protrude on either side. Oh, they do have tongues though. They just don't have taste buds.
exactly, they just bite its tongue. It gets scared. Like what
Oh
the
my
hell?
God.
This guy isn't dead. He isn't dead. He isn't dead prey. He's still living and he's gonna bite the shit out of my
Dude,
tongue.
do you know
He's
how a
gonna just-
duck tongue looks like? Look on WhatsApp. That is
No,
scary. Imagine that the size of your head. Like
I repeat,
people.
okay, yeah, it's gonna be okay. Sure, okay. Actually, if it catches me in that, I think it might just chop my head off.
Yeah,
So-
no, it will. It definitely will.
Hey,
That's the thing.
But my point is that, like, if it gets to that, I don't think the duck is swift enough. Imagine if it's gonna be big. I think it's swift enough to just come at me and chop my head off. I think it's gonna be like, I think I have the skill to like dodge once and kick it in the leg, and it falls over. It runs away. That's what I'm saying. I think I can like dodge.
And you can run. Okay.
One. If
Okay.
you make it's kicking the leg, it gets scared. It's like, what am I watching? What's happening to me? And then it runs off.
What
You know,
am I
most
watching?
animals.
What is
most
this
animals
gameplay
are,
chat?
like,
Okay.
no,
what?
it's good that like most animals are like really scared of us humans. Not just because we're like even dogs, just because we're like humans and bigger. It's because we're like walking on two legs and very weird to them. We're like doing
That's
poses
also
and
right.
stuff. Like they're like
Doing poses, doing
most
JoJo poses while fighting.
Most animals run away just because they're like, what's happening? Imagine like a dog that's been living in a pond for all its life sees me. I just put up like my
It's
leg up
not been living in a pond.
Muay Thai pose, and it just
Dude,
shits its
Dude,
pants.
it's a big duck. No, it's used to fighting. Like
It's
it sees
not.
you
What
small.
fuck have you seen? Again, they fight each
It's a
other.
big
But
duck. It's a big duck. Okay.
okay, but if you're gonna put
Give it. No. No. Let me finish. I'm not finished. Okay. Give him his respect because it's a big duck. Like it's just imagine it's been raised in a special zoo where if normal ducks are used to what do ducks even eat? Like
breadcrumbs, I don't fucking know, man. Fish.
I don't.
I
What
don't know.
fish?
Fish. They might eat fish. I think they hunt for the fish.
Oats, peas, worms, slugs, stuff like that. They eat like smaller stuff. Now they'll be used to having you small because they're horse-sized, right? So you gotta give the big duck credit for that. Like it's not gonna be that scared
But
of you.
it's horses that I'm still like okay, if we're bringing the horse size, I'm still as tall, almost. No, okay, I'm not as tall as a horse. I'm not that tall.
You are
I'm
not
short
as tall as a
I'm
horse.
short as shit. Okay, let me just rephrase that. I'm still like up to its neck or something. I'm still pretty. I'm not like a worm to it. I'm actually something. I'm actually a challenge. It's not like
Okay, that's true.
50 times bigger. I'm still a challenge. I'm still kinda as big as it. Like if you try, you could probably like. If you get a horse and you really try, you could probably like pick up like 2 of its legs up, and the other 2 are gonna be just still on the ground. Like you feel
Okay,
me?
I see your vision.
You're still
So
a
you
challenge. I think you like
choose.
jump at it and like I don't know,
Uh-huh. So what do you
Yeah.
choose? You choose to fight the
big duck.
big duck. Honestly,
I don't know. Probably.
let me think about it because like 100
Horses are
duck-sized
collaborating on killing
horses.
you. You're cooked.
Let
They're
me
gonna
think about it.
break
Let me.
break your kneecaps, and then they're just you're gonna fall on your face, and they're gonna punch you in the eyes and neck and everything, and everything's gonna snap, and you're gonna die painfully.
Yeah, but wait a second. Let me just like think about it out loud, right? Because
Think about it.
100. Can I
Yeah,
use like
100.
any items I want, any weapons, or just myself?
Oh no, you can't, bro. You just put out the blicky and it's over for anything.
Yeah,
I
I was
put up-
thinking.
Oh yeah, actually, as my one item, I choose an M14 with a switch, fully automated, armor piercing rounds, 5 with shotgun shells put on it. Like nah, dog.
Yeah, it depends
No
also what
items.
stock. If you have
the gorilla thing, you get drunk and you wake up
Okay.
sober in a cage.
So the whole premise is just you get drunk and you wake up to fight
yes,
a creature.
that's that you get
That is
drunk
crazy.
and then we wake up and then imagine like you're like fully sober with no head problems or anything and just fight that thing.
I get you. Okay,
Like
I
they
think.
they laced your drink in a bar and just wake up there.
Yeah, I think I'll choose for this one.
Doc, is that when
Let me
you killed
think.
them.
Stop influencing me. Let me think about it.
Okay,
Let me think about it
I'm
because
such an
like
influencer.
shut up. 100 duck-sized horses. Yeah, that 100 is a lot, and they're also duck-sized. Like I think even 100 ducks would be hard to fight.
They collaborate, sure. They go like,
Yeah.
nah, they're like teeth aren't sharp enough. You just sting your leg and you're gonna just kick them all to death. It's not that big.
Yeah,
that deep.
but the horses, what would they do?
The horse, I think their leg power is actually crazy. It's like way,
Yeah, but
way.
does that transfer to when they're little?
I think like it doesn't transfer. Like it's not as powerful. Like it's still
it's not.
powerful. Like, powerful enough. Like if 10 do it, you're dropping on your knees, bro. I'm telling you. 10 of them hit you in the kneecaps, you're falling on your knees, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it might be possible. I think you
You
won
like-
me over. I might have to go with your option. I
You
was
know that-
thinking
you know,
about.
like the
Let
you know
me
the
finish
two-
my sentence, please.
Okay.
I was thinking
Alright.
about going with the horses the first time, right? Because it's like they're smaller, but they're also a lot. And I think you won me over with this one, with this argument that they sting.
If you think about, if
They
you think
would
about
sting.
What?
They would definitely sting. You're right, like
Yeah, I know. But
badly.
so, like, well, do you know like the crab thing that its claws are like spring loaded and as powerful as a goddamn like bullet or something? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think that like something similar will happen with the like the small horses, like not similar, but like powerful, not bullet, but like powerful. Like for me,
Okay. Yeah, I see the vision.
something similar to that.
Let's go with the next question then.
Yeah, pull the shit out.
So hear me out. Would you rather be able to talk to animals, but they all hate you? Like they genuinely hate you. You can talk to them though.
Or
Or not understand them, but they love you.
are you dumb as shit?
No, 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 no. Hear me out. No, because like
Not understand is like it's so basically I'm the same, but every animal loves me.
yeah, but it's kind of a pretty complex question because look, we're going between knowledge and comfort.
not.
We're going between knowledge and comfort. It is a pretty complex question. Like, would you rather stay the same, stay in your comfort zone and be loved?
Every animal loves me? Yes! I'm winning the gorilla fight then! Like, what are you on about?
No,
I go to the nearest zoo and like dude, like the best. But I'm gonna be like the chillest magician ever. It's literally gonna be pigeons flying with a poster of my face because they all love me. It's gonna
No,
be crazy.
no. But they don't just like love. They don't love. Look, you're not able to talk to them. You can make pigeons love you like that. Like not love you like that. Just basically like, you know, they.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I'm the best animal trainer ever because all the dogs
my
don't
God.
like love me.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
then
okay, I don't talk to them, but they love me.
look.
It's like,
Okay, let's actually answer the question. I'm gonna interrupt you for a second. I personally choose to be able to understand them, but they hate me. Cause like, just dude, I can understand animals. That'd be so cool.
Oh yeah, you're gonna understand how they flip you off. Like, frick that guys. You go
Yeah.
to like, you go to literally the nearest pet shop and you just pass by and you hear slurs
Oh, you're
showing
right.
at you.
Like, parrots are gonna be like,
You go on
"Fuck you,
vacation
Alex."
in Africa and there's like an elephant just jumps you.
Oh, oh my God, you're right. That'll be not good.
Yeah.
I still choose it though. Why do you want to choose like the animals love you though?
The same
won't
thing. I go to
understand the
Africa. I go to Africa and I can like ride an elephant with ease. I mean, you can do that anyway, but like with ease and it, like I say go. I like pet it on the head and it like understands me because it loves me and like oh, you want me to walk and
Wait.
I tame them easily.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like
There's-
a worldwide and animal tamer because they all
Wait a
love me.
second. Does every animal hate me?
yes.
I
Your
love my
dog, too,
dog.
probably. Like
I love my dog.
I wasn't gonna say it, but your dog too, bro. Like
I love my dog.
yeah, it's like flip you off and shit on your shoes.
I don't
I think
want
it does
to
it
shit on-
anyway, but like
I don't want him to
beside the
shit on
point.
my shoes.
okay, then I was gonna like ignore the dog one because it's gonna be like very influential part. So it's gonna change your decisions. So I was gonna ignore it. The
Yeah,
fact.
but I already thought
like-
about it.
Yeah, I was gonna like not go into the subject because you know like personal and want to get like talk about actual stuff. But oh, I love my dog. Like I know you love your dog, but like I want to hear fun stuff, not your love for your dog. I
Yeah.
want to hear facts or fun, not feelings.
You know what? Even with the feelings, I think I'd still rather go.
And it's when you just want to hate yourself. Imagine like one day, like you walk past an ant colony and they're like all climb up your leg and chew you up
Stop it! No.
because they hate you. Because
Stop
they hate
it.
you.
Stop.
They already do it when you just go near them. Now imagine they just hate you and target you.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
don't
like
like that idea.
it just makes your life worse instead of having your life normal and a bit better because like animals, you're basically like choosing to understand animals and just understand just slurs because they're gonna be like hating you. They're not even gonna talk to you, bro. Like why understand them? They're gonna be like flip that guy. I don't wanna tell you. I don't want him to hear our conversation. He just swear at you until you leave. Is
Oh,
it that good? Is it worth it?
honestly, yeah.
Good
Anyways,
job,
let's go
man. You're
on
a
with the
great
next question.
detective. You can ask the fucking bugs what they saw.
Why did the
Mr.
word
Bug,
Mr.
you're a
Burger?
witness in our case.
Hey,
Wazzo, what is the bug saying?
wait,
And
they
like,
might hate me, but they don't necessarily want to kill me. They just hate me, right? They just flip me off. That's the whole thing.
but they're animals.
So,
They have to respect the law. Well, if they hate, they kill. It's animals, though.
no, 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 no. They chill. They chill.
I didn't.
I
No,
know they chill.
they're not chill. That's the whole point of the conversation. They hate you.
Yeah, I know, but like, they're chill with me, you know?
They're not. That's the whole point. That's the whole
Okay, let's
conversation.
go on with the next one. Let's go on with the next one.
Sure.
Would you rather? Oh, this one is like weird as heck. Would you rather have to hop everywhere like a frog or slither like slither like a snake?
Bro, hopping. Like, for real. It's goated.
Yeah,
Imagine
but
I
if you
just hop on a. I just. If you slither, oh yeah, let's go to to school and then I end up all dirty because I slithered on the ground. Wow.
yeah, but you would be like you
But
slither
hopping?
like a
Dude,
snake.
I just hop on a goddamn car, chill. Imagine like the skateboard tricks I could do, being able to hop. I would be like the world record for a skateboard jump. I don't know how it's called.
Why? How does that translate to?
You like hop and you like if you do a trick and just hop. I don't know, man. I think I'm just dumb at this point. But like still, hopping is better than going anywhere I end up. I'm dirty.
Mm, I'm with you. I'm with you on this one. Hopping, I
Yes.
think, is the better option because, yeah, the dirtiness is also a point, but I think it'd just be weird to like slither everywhere, right? It'd just be
Yeah, this
weird.
thing is gonna be weird, not cool. But hopping, that's like if you hop high like frogs, it's like go for real.
I don't, I don't think that'll be that cool either. But
Imagine how good that would be at the Olympics if I could do that.
oh right, because you like hop like as high as the frog does.
Exactly, though. I'm gonna be the best. I'm gonna get like 50 world records for jumping, and every
Mm.
jumping sport. That's like all of them. LeBron James, I'm coming after you the second I get this power.
Yeah, but remember, like snakes, they can, you know how they like can dash super fast.
What?
Yeah. When a snake like jumps to bite you, I think they dash super fast, right?
Yeah, it's not how it works, dog. It's because that's how their body is. But you don't have a body of a snake. Just move like a snake. It's just retarded.
Yeah, but we can use the same point for hopping.
No, you can't, because the thing is, it basically like it's not part of the slithering. Their springiness is because they have a very liquidy-ash body with no bones in it, and they can do that.
Yeah, but the same
But
is for the frogs because they have a certain body, like
when they
frogs are
jump,
built
you,
differently.
you said hopping. You didn't say body composition. That's what I'm telling you about.
Yeah, but
They
then
don't have their
the
composition.
hopping of the frog doesn't count.
What do you mean doesn't count?
Like the really high hopping, the Olympic level jump. If
Yeah,
the
no,
snake if the snake dash doesn't count, then that doesn't count.
no, because the dash is something else. It's not part of dashing. Is not the slithering. They're not dashing fast. And okay, sure, dash, but then you're gonna be like the fastest nude guy because all your clothes will rip off the ground the second you dash.
Mm.
Oh, I won the Olympics nude, and now everyone at the Olympics saw my meat. Right?
Yeah, but
Maybe it's as big as a snake too. Let's add that so that it is fair. Snake ass.
mm,
Can't wait
yeah,
to see you
yeah.
at a party and then you're like
Wait,
dirty
does it
as shit
mean? Does it also
and like
mean?
running all over. What?
Oh yeah,
Say.
it says you have to hop everywhere like a frog or slither like a snake. So you
Okay,
have
you
to
go to the
hop or you
club.
have to
You go
slither.
to the club and then you slither on everyone's drinks that fell on the ground. Have
Mm,
fun.
no, that's too far. You won't slither like that. But I do see your vision.
Because my vision is right, bro. Hopping,
Mm,
it would be cool. Imagine I
it's
just
not
go
right.
at a
It's just
party
okay.
and I just jump really high. Like, that's goated.
Okay, man.
I go to a
Uh,
festival and like I jump on the stage and just take a picture, Playboy Carti and dip.
mm, you know what?
I think he would show up though for the concert, so let's take an artist.
Let me think about one really
How
like.
I like won almost every argument we had until now. Yeah, think
No,
about it.
there's no. It's not an argument.
You know, every
Race.
topic.
We're
I
just
my this
discussing.
my arguments were good in every topic we had.
I have another one,
Okay.
and again, this isn't a contest. Would you rather have to narrate your whole life out loud or hear everyone else's thoughts constantly?
Everyone's thoughts.
Now, let me
Instantly.
also say it because you've been talking the whole episode non-stop because I want to do that, I want to do that. Shut up.
Completed and slightly drunk.
I personally would rather
I'm waiting.
narrate your whole life out loud. Does that mean like I have to narrate what I think or like
Yes,
everything?
that's like the problem.
Ooh.
Imagine you like you're with your girl and you see a hot chicken and you just narrate aloud those big buns and then your chick just slaps you.
Yeah, but it make you more honest. Like if you have to end up not looking at the other chick, so it's kind of a win-win.
But like the problem is narrating your mind is like the problem is that you can't stop some stuff, you know.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, touche, you can like train your brain, but you're going to go to like 20 girlfriends that you train your brain to never think about anything wrong.
Yeah, but hey. But also hearing
And
everyone else's thoughts constantly would just be
earphones,
terrible.
dog.
Hmm?
Just put earphones on and you're chill.
No. You hear them in your mind.
Ah, then there's still that. But like, I choose privacy over everyone knowing
Over
everything about me. I choose
over like
privacy.
what? Mental
Like,
discomfort?
yes, I prefer to be
Hmm.
basically schizophrenic, but then I mean, schizophrenia is real. You know what I'm saying? I'm basically schizophrenic, but like the things I see and just here are actually like happening in someone else's mind.
Mm-hmm. Okay, by the way,
Like,
again, this isn't like we're just like not debating over something because also we should like first state what we choose, right? We didn't do that. And second of
yeah, but
all,
like
we're just like discussing
if
it.
if you're choosing different things, then it's a debate at this point for me. It's like we're like you're telling your point, I'm telling you my point, and telling you why I think mine would be better. Like why I chose it,
Yeah, but just go
and
like
saying why I
why
chose it is the same as debating why it's better.
but I think like we should just discuss, not say why this is better than yours. 'Cause anyways, let's get
Oh
back
yeah,
to
but
it.
if we had the same answer, then yeah, we'll be discussing it. But if we have different, then I want to get on the same page.
you
And I
wanna
want to
be
tell you why.
you wanna be
Because
the right one who's right.
no, it's not that. But it's like we have two options, and I'm telling you why I chose mine. It's not that I'm trying to convince you to join me. I'm just telling you why I think mine's the right one by giving arguments that solidify my choice.
Okay, seems fair.
Like it's and then I'm having an argument that for me to present to you why I chose something, I have to tell you the bad things about your choice.
I got you. Anyways, let's get back to it.
Your
This is the last question, by the way, so let's actually think about it. Because
your
like hearing everyone else's thoughts constantly just would hurt like bad. Just imagine like you're in a room of 20 people. Wait, but also like if you're in a room of 20 people, this is something people don't talk about enough. If you're in a room of 20 people, when like 20 people talk constantly, you don't hear each and every single conversation like individually in the same time, right?
yeah, but like I'm gonna be like a millionaire from winning all my poker games. I don't know what you're on about.
That is also true.
Hearing everyone at the table I know every card. I'm gonna be a millionaire. I don't think. I think being a
Yeah,
millionaire is better than everyone knowing what I'm thinking about.
yeah. I think I'm
And
also
it's
going
the
with that.
opposite. You can never play poker again if with your thing. You narrate your
Oh my
life.
god.
You
Yeah.
never play poker. You can like I don't know. You can do many stuff. Not gonna lie. You have to like really restrict yourself. But with a mind one, you just keep stuff to yourself. I don't know. Maybe like not tell anyone about your ability, and then you just go to there. You know everyone's secrets, everyone's stuff.
It's
You're
gonna
basically
be
the only
hard
one
though.
with you're the only human with actual privacy at this point.
True. True.
And that's
Because you
like
become
it's
like you
way
can
more
tell
powerful than just
everybody's. Let me also talk, by the way. Thank
sorry
you. Yeah. You have a habit of like cutting people off, you know that?
sorry.
Thank you.
I think it's a good habit in some
Mm,
careers if I want to persuade them,
If
but
you want to be
I'm
an
not gonna.
asshole.
Like
I'm
so a
joking.
this is a
I'm
law. This is
joking.
anything but a goddamn asshole. You are an
Is
asshole
that
too, I
a
guess.
career to pursue, being an asshole?
This is yes. I'm gonna be a professional asshole. Thank you
What
very
does a
much.
professional asshole do? Shit? A
Cut
lot?
you off. Say something again. Say something. Now you're not gonna say anything today anymore, professional asshole. I just cut you off every sentence. You're ordering McDonald's. I just you say, oh, I want, and I just cut you off. Hey, actually, I want. Actually, I want a double Big Mac.
I want
And you
that
look and you
actually.
and you look at and you look at me like and you say, no, I want a double Big Mac. We can't have the same thing. We have to separate things. This is like the McDonald's rule, bro.
Is
If
it an
you're
actual?
if you're with bro, if you're with
Is it
only one
written
person,
on the McDonald's menu?
what?
It's written on the McDonald's menu, right?
Like it's like basically it's basically like I don't know. I think it's a common sense. Like if you're just with one person at McDonald's, you get different things, so then you can like try the other person's
Mm-hmm.
thing and
Yeah,
like really feel more shit.
I feel you. I think
It's
I
like
like to do this with glass. Do you have glass battery?
what?
Do you have glass for this whole?
No, you didn't get any resource. What do you want from me?
Oh, my bad.
Bro, I didn't even know we were building a house until like we started talking.
Did you not?
Why do you think I prepared? Why do you think I prepared glass?
I don't know. I just thought you maybe would have some spare glass.
No.
Spare change. Anyways,
Bro. Yeah. So back to the subject. Let's forget about the asshole thing. I'm not gonna be a professional asshole.
okay.
I'm gonna be a. Let's go back to the mind reading and that. It's like
Yeah.
uh,
The thing is about this thing is that again, my prior argument when you hear like
it's
20
hard.
people
Take my
talking
shovel.
in a
It hurts me
room.
seeing you. Take my shovel. It hurts me
Oh,
seeing
thank you
you.
so much. Thank you. Oh, wow.
Mm,
Okay.
yeah,
Anyways,
no, it's good.
thank you. The thing is, like, when you hear 20 people talking in a room, you don't hear them talk. Like, just imagine you're in class, right?
Yep.
You're doing group projects, and like everybody's talking. You like it doesn't hurt your brain to hear 20 people talking at the same time.
You can like get used to it at this point. You can just again like after like 1 to 2 years, you're like used to it. You feel me? You're here.
Mm-hmm.
It's like living in a very I don't know terrible neighborhood with a lot of gang shoot ups, and you like hear guns
Whoa.
every night.
Okay.
You just get used to it.
You're not very speaking from experience, my guy. I mean, you live in a very nice suburban family.
Bro, I know this from experience. I'm just saying an obvious fact.
So we're both choosing mind reading.
Obviously, like
Okay. Seems fair.
best detective, best anything.
Yeah,
Best,
but you hear like everybody's.
it's annoying, but you get used to it. It's better than
True.
having no privacy in your life. Imagine you like you hear something. I don't know. This is something that someone tells you. Keep a secret from uh someone from Jack, and then you go to Jack, and then he hears your narration of the whole secret because you're planning that you're gonna say it, and then you actually say it, and you're narrating it,
Oh my God, you're true. You're
and
you're
no
you're
one
you're
will
right.
trust you ever.
Oh my god. That'd be terrible. That'd be terrible.
Yeah.
Should we end the
Like-
episode here?
Sure, if you don't
I
have any
think
more
that's enough.
questions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
sure,
that's kind of
sure.
all. Goodbye, everyone. Have a
Yeah.
good day. Hope you enjoyed this
Yeah,
video.
a
And make
chill
sure to
day.
click right here on the screen. Tell them to click. Tell them to click. Bye bye. Have a good day. See ya.
Bye. Get drunk.
No.
Yes.